behind the scenes of my collaboration and exhibition with the Eden Rock St Barths. What is the Eden Rock? The Eden Rock is the most luxurious property in St Barths, and most of them are luxurious, so that says a lot. It is part of a portfolio of the Oetker collection. There are 9 properties that are both managed or owned by the Oetker family. This one is managed by them. It is owned by the Matthews family, and it is run by Fabrice Moisian. He is the general manager. He is hospitality extraordinaire, one of the most amazing people I've ever met. And it is honestly, I've stayed at many resorts around the world, high end. It is one of the best experiences I've ever had. The story behind how I met the Eden Rock is amazing because basically I met them at a private dinner party hosted by an elite concierge service in New York. And the dinner party ended up in heartbreak. Actually, that was probably the most toxic relationship of my life, but my favorite business partnership came out of it. So walked out of dinner, my boyfriend broke up with me, but the best part was that I met Fabrice there. And he was in my studio the next morning, and he really believed in my talents and gave me an opportunity very early on in my career. It is to date my favorite business deal ever because who gets to paint and eat and enjoy the Eden Rock as part of their jobs? I mean, that's my life there, so I'm very grateful that that happened. Blessing in disguise. Heartbreak turned into a blessing. LOL, were there any hiccups along the way? So the answer to that is yes. I closed this deal in June of 2019. We were supposed to go on March 18th, 2020. So we were working on this exhibition for almost 9 months. We got quarantined March 15th, 2020, 3 days before exhibition. So we shipped down tons of art. Just so you, like to throw numbers out there, we spent $13,000 just on shipping. And now all my paints, my everything was stuck there, shut down forever. Anyway, fast forward to November 2020, we were back on, but yes, hiccups indeed. Wow, my first exhibition. Walking up to the hotel for the first time, when I landed in St. Barths for my first exhibition was probably one of the most exhilarating moments in my career. I walked up to see all my exclusive clutch designs I had done as part of my first exhibition in the front window of their very prestigious Eden Bean boutique. My art had taken over pretty much the entire property, the entire Remy bar, which is their prestigious, famous, restaurant, the gift shop, the spa, the villas. They had my logo on their beautiful, glass display, and it was really like a moment. We did a lot, I live painted there every day at their restaurant by the beach, which was heaven on earth for me. Like that is like my ideal moment, a paintbrush on the Eden Rock beach, like it doesn't get better. We created 2 exclusive limited edition clutches that actually Pippa Middleton just rocked on the red carpet. This one, very exciting. My next exhibition will be February 16th till March 16th. My work will be on display at the Remy Bar. I will be there live painting and offering classes to their guests from February 17th through the 22nd. Super excited. I'm going down with my team. OMG. So in front of the camera, in the content that we're gonna put at the end, it looks like all fun and games and picture perfect and gorgeous, but actually it's so much work, rushing against deadlines to get the art ready, figuring out what art we're making, activity lists, what activities we're gonna do with the kids, the coloring book designs, ordering stickers, all the assets for marketing, filming videos like this, the shipping, logistics, financial models. Oh my God, I was on a call with my attorney and my strategic director for 3 hours working on the financial model that then 6 more people got on to discuss for an hour, right? All these things that go into the beautiful things that come out to the public, you don't see the grit, the hard work on behalf of my team, like literal grind, and on behalf of the Eden Rockers, grind, okay, to make it happen. Pedro cutting wood, building crates because the shipping is crazy with COVID, la-di-da-di-da, stuck in customs. Angelina on the phone with the shippers, la-di-da-di-da. It's shippers who don't want to come upstairs, they didn't bring a trolley, my whole team schlepping heavy things, like the real grind that you don't see to make things happen. So this exhibition, we did a few new things. Last year, the coloring books were a hit, so we designed some new ones. I will also be painting live. New this year, I'm going to be doing some art classes with their kids. We are going to give out some super cute stickers, okay? MOKE, big theme of my exhibition this year. I am a big fan of the brand. They have St. Barths is a magical island, and the people who go there go often, and they have like a certain nostalgia and sentiment for it. So when I was creating the designs and concepts and artworks for the exhibition, I really put a lot of thought. And when people go there, like MOKE is iconic for the island. And I had a gorgeous picture that I took of all these beautifully colored MOKEs right in front of the Eden Rock St Barths, which is an iconic image. And I basically used it for the painting that I'm painting live, my stickers, my coloring books, on my backpacks for Sprayground, okay? Also, what people think of, the airplane, the little commuter jet that you land on, that you take a nosedive in. So I definitely wanted to integrate that. If you're a client of Eden Rock, if you know, you know. You know there's little Bowie of theirs, okay? If you know, you know. And obviously my butterfly. So we're gonna give out stickers just as a gimmick, but we are creating these limited edition exclusive prints. I've never sold prints this size. That I made of all different photographs that I turned into my WPAP style and created, whoopsies, compositions that are really honestly gorgeous, and these are going to be for sale. And that's amazing because these are so pretty. This I painted last year for my exhibition, and this is also iconic. If you know, you know, okay? If you know, you know, and if St. Barths is special to you, you know, okay? This is the view from the commuter jet as you're about to land, and anyone going to St. Barths knows. So I actually, when I was designing the collection, because this became part of my exhibition this year, 2 limited edition of 100 units each, designed exclusively for the Eden Rock in collaboration with Sprayground. I really wanted to incorporate all the iconic imagery. So these are all based on my own photographs. This is the photograph in front of the Eden Rock. These are pictures of flowers that I took while in St. Barths. This is my photograph that I then rendered, obviously, into my style from above. It's my photograph. This is the Sprayground signature print. These are pictures of my butterflies. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure I took these pictures in Costa Rica, but all iconic things to St. Barths. And it's all in the details. Everything is customized because that's just how we roll with the Eden Rock. Even the tag inside, really, kidding, stuff with bounty, but still super cool. Limited edition, my butterfly, LOL. Bloopers for you. Behind the scenes, that's what it's really about. Again, the iconic plain, palm trees, the beach. I mean, this is a photo that I took of the Eden Rock St. Barths. Gustavia, again, if you know, you know, it's a town. A picture of the waves. These are all pictures that I took in St. Barths. So I tried to integrate everything that's iconic about St. Barths into my designs because the Eden Rock is about St. Barths, right? The colors of St. Barths, even the brand colors of the Eden Rock, which are like blues and turquoise and reds, they are the colors of the island. The water that you see, the nature. And to be honest, that is what is so beautiful about St. Barths, and that's why I love St. Barths so much, and thank you to the Eden Rock for making me fall in love with this amazing island, because the experience there is magical. And again, I keep on saying, when you know, you know. Waking up to the sound of roosters, opening the door to your villa to see a little turtle, or being in your MOKE driving down the road and the car in front of you stops because they're going to pick up the turtle and move it off the road, like high fashion, high society, the most beautiful sunsets, gorgeous hikes, yachts, relaxation on the beach during the day. But if you feel like going to La T or Bagatelle and partying at night, you have those options. It's just beautiful. Being in the hills, driving the islands. I forgot to mention highlight of this year's exhibition, okay? My art is on the cover of the annual Insider magazine. It gets printed once a year and put in every single hotel room for all the guests this year. My art's on the cover. It is my first magazine cover. I am so honored, so grateful. Thank you so much for the opportunity. It's a big deal, like memory gonna stay in my heart and my mind forever. I appreciate you, Eden Rock. And the cover is gorgeous, okay? I wish I had it to show you, but I haven't even had my hands on a physical copy. And I'm really just so grateful for this opportunity. In a nutshell, I love St. Barths. I love the Eden Rock. I'm pumped for my exhibition. I am featuring some amazing new art. I'm going with some people I love, products I love. I love the Eden Rock, and we're ready to go.